Hi teachers, I wanted to make this video to show you how to use and create a Google site. So first of all, so that you can see some of the different things you can do with Google Sites and how to use it, I want to show you my Google site for my classroom. My Google site specifically is for students to go on once they've completed their classwork so they can see what to work on next. So you'll see up top I have 8th grade Earth Science. My title here is Finished Early. And it says, are you finished your science assignments early? Click through the website to see the options for what to work on next. Along the upper right-hand side, I have a variety of different things that students can work on once they're done. So let's click through these to see some of the different things that you can do for a Google site. For a Google site, I can add in text, images. I can also embed in YouTube videos to make them easily accessible to students. So my YouTube video will be easy for students to watch, and they can click on that and access that very easily once they're done with their work. Additionally, Google Documents and other items from Google Drive can be added to a Google site. This will make them easily accessible for students to click on. Additionally, you can add Google Calendars to your website and also Google Maps. So there's a lot of different things that you can add to your website in order to set this website up perfectly for your students. So here's how to get started with making a Google site for your classroom. So once I'm on my Google Drive, I can click on New, and if I go down to More, I'll see Google Sites pops up as one of my options. So as I click on Google Site, you'll see it starts me with an untitled site that I can tailor to my own needs as a teacher. So from here, I can add in a title for my website. I can add in a title for my page, so whatever I want this page to be specifically, maybe I want it to be about me, or maybe I want it to be about the class, I can type the title in right there. From there, I can reformat this to look exactly how I want it to look. So maybe I want to change the layout of the page. Maybe I want to change the size or the color of my title. So it really depends exactly what I'm using this for and how I want it to look as to what I'm going to add in here. Additionally, I can add in text boxes, which will allow me to write in text. Images, which I can upload or select. I typically choose to upload them from my desktop. I can embed in different features, either by a URL or an embed code. And I can add in specific items from my drive. That's what I'm going to choose to do here with this page. So as you see, I've gotten my page ready and cleared it up a bit so that I'm ready to add in some items from Google Drive. So in order to do that, I can click on Drive. And for me, specifically, I want to add in my syllabus. So I'm going to locate my syllabus on Google Drive. And as I scroll through and find it, I can simply click on it and it will appear on my website. So this is now something that students can click on once I publish my site in order to easily access that syllabus. So I can format this to look exactly how I want it to look. And then from there, I can start to decide on the pages, the additional pages that I want to add to my website. So let's say the next page that I want to add in will be about our first unit. So if I click on this plus sign, I can click on New Page, and I'm going to call this Unit 1, Rocks and Minerals. By clicking Done, I will now have a new page in addition to that first home page that I created. So on this new page, I can do similar things. I can add in different features. I can insert text boxes, images. I can embed a variety of different items. I can add in items from my Google Drive. I can add in pictures in order to make this more fitting to what my page is about. So perhaps I want to change this from a plain gray background. I can go to Change Image, and in this case I'm going to upload that image from my desktop. So I can find my picture that I previously had gotten for this website. So as I click on the image that I want, I can open it, and it will now become the new background to that page on my website. So maybe next I want to add in an embedded YouTube video about rocks and minerals. So in order to do that, first I'll find the YouTube video that I want. I can click on Share, and I can copy the website code. From there, I can simply click on Embed, paste in my code. My video will pop up, and I can insert it into my website. So just like that, I have a video on my website. So there's many other things that I can do with this website as well. The next one that I'm going to talk about is changing the theme. So perhaps I want to insert another page. This one I'm going to call Unit 2 Water. So from here, I can, of course, change the image to look more like it's fitting of my theme. And I can also change the theme to a variety of different ones, simply by going to Theme and selecting them. So scroll through the different themes to find one that works best for you and your website. I can change the color for them as well so that it's fitting. I'll make this one blue for water. Now once I have my website ready and it's looking how I want it to look, in order to make this available to my students, I can click on Publish. So as I publish it, I need to come up with a website address. So it'll give me a suggested one. I can click on Publish, and now my website is published. In order to get the link to share it with my students, I can click on the link icon and copy the link to paste or email so that it's available to students so that they can access my website. Now, if I want to preview my website to see what it'll look like for my students, if I go to the preview icon right here, I can click to preview my website and click through it so that I can see it exactly as if I were one of my students. I can even try clicking on the different items that I've embedded. So that's how to create a Google site for your students. I hope you found this video helpful, and certainly feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions while creating your website for your class. Thank you, everyone. Take care.